Sure, it's glamorous. Sure, it's a dream come true. But just like any other kind of life, you win some and you lose some when you're living the life of a K-pop artist. This might be surprising to some, but K-pop artists that belong to different generations don't always get a chance to have a heart-to-heart about this job with one another, let alone tell each other, hey, I feel you. Aww. Fortunately for me, here's a chance for me to do just that. Joining me in the studio for I Feel You is NVee of the K-pop girl group Black Swan.
Oh my gosh, the sirens and everything. Oh, you made me feel so special.
Make me feel special. Right. So you could see my fox ears is here because I'm definitely a very foxy 꼰대.
Oh, is that why you
Are you ready for the torture? Just kidding. I mean, yeah, nice meeting you finally.
Just know that if you torture me, I have my hidden somebody that I can just text.
Who? 혜림?
hidden somebody.
She's too 배불러. Her stomach is too heavy now to even come save you.
It's fine. She
Yeah.
said I could text her whenever.
혜림아,
okay.
가만히 있어. 혜림. Oh man.
Anyway, it's so nice to finally meet you.
Nice meeting you. So please let me know. Like, of course, I know about Black Swan and I heard about you, but I don't know much. How young are you? And please introduce yourself to me.
Hello. I'll introduce myself as like how I normally do
Right.
with my group. 네, 안녕하세요. Black Swan main vocal MVee입니다. 반갑습니다.
반갑습니다.
Hello, I am Black Swan and I'm the main vocal. And my name is MVee. So it's nice to meet you.
안녕하세요. 유키스 알렉산더입니다. Boo. So how young are you? If you don't mind asking.
Guess my age. I was like.
You must be young. Early
Sure.
20s, first of all, is it?
No.
What?
No.
Are you kidding me?
Older.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. I am
Really?
in my 20s, but it's not early 20s.
Mid-20s?
Yeah.
Okay, 24, 5. 24, 5.
25. But I'll be turning 26 in next January. Yeah.
I'm 36. When you're...
Yeah, I did see some comments. Ain't no way you're 36.
Hey,
you literally
guys,
look my age.
Look at my wrinkle when I smile. You
So
know?
what's your skincare routine? Because you look really young.
Honestly, it's from my grandma.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a gene.
my Korean side grandma is like, she's an elf.
She's an
19.
elf.
She's 30년생, 1930.
Oh my
So she's like 94 years old right now. Yeah, I think she's a semi-vampire or something. I think my
But
mom's
you
keeping
literally look
secret.
like 26, 27.
Oh, thank you. 밥 뭐 먹을래? What do you want from me?
Okay, what do you want?
선배님이 사줄게요. 탕후루? 말라탕?
삼겹살 먹고 싶어요.
Oh my god, poor. Anyway, welcome everybody here to I Feel You. And of course today, like we mentioned, we are here to chit chat. I mean, you've been doing this with Harim for a long time already. And yeah, you should be the one who guide me and tell me what you usually do here because...
Well, I mean, I already heard how you introduced yourself when you were a K-pop. How do you do it again?
You kiss!
Wow, that's
Yeah.
cool.
It was bad. You know, when we first debuted, we already have like bad comments attacking us.
Because of your
Yeah, before we even debuted, we were
because
like,
of your introduction.
yeah, they were like, you kiss? Kiss my beep! You, like that, they wrote that when we were like, why, what? Like, I was so innocent back then. I was like a 19-year-old, but what did I do wrong to deserve such a bad comment?
Wait, how old were you when you debuted?
I was 19, 20. I turned 20.
19.
Yeah.
Okay. So
20
you were
years old.
young, but like not like really, really young.
Exactly.
Like how it is.
Thank God.
Usually.
That's why I'm mentally fine.
Oh my
if
gosh.
I were young, I think I'm going to be a problem child already. What about you? So far, so good. When did you come to Korea?
I came to Korea in October 2022, so it's been 2 years now. Oh. I debuted when I was 23.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah.
When you're still more stable and...
Yeah. I know myself more.
2 years. You're kind of in the period where it's still at the edge of the honeymoon period. 1 year later, feel free. You know 이삭이 누나 from the other radio. 이삭이 누나 from 아리랑 radio. You know. No, okay, you probably.
But maybe by face. I'm really horrible with names. But if I see her face, yes.
She's been around for the longest. She's like the 선배님 among the 외국인 or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. One day, if you have a hard time from next year onwards, we are always here for you. And yeah, of course, we can't talk here about everything. It's too dangerous. This is still
You can't see anything. But other than wow, that's so mean how they were not nice. Just about your introduction.
You win some, you lose some. This is the point of this.
What was your debut song when you? Do you remember?
Ouch! My debut song was 어리지 않아, not young, and now I'm really not young.
You are young. Stop it.
I was like, 어리지가 않아. Oh my god. All right, back to the script here. They were saying that I was one of the first K-pop idol members of another nationality. Yeah, which is true. And there were so many bumps and bruises at the beginning, and I'm now in the awe at the fact that finally there is a group like Black Swan consisting entirely of 외국인 members. So yeah, this is a very unique phenomenon. So how is it? What's the most hardest part? Like generally speaking, what was the toughest part for you?
It's still kind of tough, but definitely right now at the moment it's the Korean, especially when I have to like speak, because I can understand like maybe about 40-50%, good enough, but like when it comes to speaking, I'm like really.
All right. Wait, before you came to Korea, did you learn any Korean?
I taught myself how to read and write. So I already knew like Hangul and all of that stuff, but like
impressive.
I didn't know how to speak yet. So that's something we're working on right now.
At least you know Hangul. King Sejong will be so proud of you. Yeah, you're doing it.
But I think that's the hardest part right now. But I think as a group we're all from different places.
Right.
Patoni is from Belgium and Senegal. She is from India. Gabby is from Brazil and Germany, and I'm from the U.S.
Oh my god!
So I think
what's the common language?
We speak English, but like
안
we
돼,
can
한국말 해야 돼. 한국말 해야 돼. You know why? No, because the thing is like me and my members. There were 2 members, Eli and Kevin. They're also like Korean American, so they spoke English. My Korean did not improve since then.
I know.
Because I keep talking to them in English, so 진짜. So the only way is I learn Korean from my managers.
Yep.
Who are notorious for speaking very
fast,
거칠한, like really rude Korean slangs and words. So I learned all my bad Koreans from them. Shout out to them, 매니저님들, 매니저 형들. 욕 많이 배우고 갔어요.
Oh my.
Anyway, yeah.
But no, I mean, at least out of all of the members, Fatuoni is like, she speaks Korean like a native. She's so good. And I just need to, I think if I just start speaking on my own, they will speak back to me in Korean. Like all of them know Korean better than me.
That's good.
I just have to get out of my comfort zone and stop speaking English.
Right. Maybe, yeah. I think that's the hardest part.
But I mean, I'll go out with some of my Korean friends and...
그럼 지금부터 우리 한국말로 할까요? Just kidding. I'm so horrible.
I mean, we can have a small segment where we just speak Korean. It's okay.
내가 제일 잘 나가. That would be the way.
Okay, 잘 나가.
Oh my God! This PD님 is like saying this is 영어 방송입니다. This is an English radio, so we have to follow English.
Every now and then you can put in some Korean
we can
words.
speak like 교포 Korean Americans, like, hey, what's your menu? 오늘 뭐 먹어?
Yeah.
I'm so 바빠 today. Let's read some 문자 here. We have one from Harry actually text us.
예능 선배님 보고 싶어요. I miss you.
You should read her message.
Okay. She says, I've got your back. She has my back. Xander is so funny.
Okay. 혜림아, 가만히 있어. Just kidding. Oh my God, I can't remember.
She's pregnant. She's trying to get ready to deliver a baby.
Don't underestimate the power of pregnant women. They're so
really?
tough moms.
Yes, they are.
She might crash you with the stomach.
And this is her second one.
I know, right? 역시 인생 선배.
And they're both boys. So
I know! She is strong mom there.
She is.
King Lindo TV says, Xander and NVee, that this is going to be a lot of fun. Yeah,
Already,
I think so.
yes.
I know. I'm just trying to, keep my boundary so I don't make any 말실수, any mistakes for dropping some darkness about the K-pop industry. Next message from Taipei. Where do you want to read it for us?
Sure. NVee and Xander are going to bring the house down. It's going to be super duper fun. Can't wait.
Yay!
I think we're going to be a pretty crazy duo.
PD님, good luck. She needs more. Say that, the energy is already nice. Thumbs up. Yeah, I agree. Brie also say, this is going to be fun week every week. And Kitty Girl say, NVee, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
K Banks message. Can you read it for me? I don't want to read compliments.
Oh my gosh.
I'm shy.
He says, he or she says, he does look 26 though. Right? I was right? I was shook to find out his age the other day. Seriously, you do not look 36.
Thank you. Siska say, Xander, you look young. Ignore real age. I know. Ignore real late age la. She says. So I'm gonna. I should start lying. I'm gonna be saying 2000년생 용띠. Year 2000, year of the dragon.
No. Do Google.
Huh? Google?
99.
No, I have to keep my dragon. Because it's gonna be
I
too
mean,
Tina.
rabbits are cool too. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I just have to align. Let me teach you how to be a good liar. Just kidding.
A good liar? I mean, you kind of have to learn how to lie sometimes.
Yeah.
Like the white lies, not the big.
Exactly. If you want to be a K-pop star, 네? 연애요? 첫 키스 뭐예요? 연애 안 해봤어요. Anyway, okay, before I go overboard, we have so much to talk about, but it's time for our first song break. So NVee and I will be right back after this song by who is that? By My Monster, by On and Off, and we'll be right back. That was By My Monster by On and Off. And hey, I'm so glad we have a lot of messages actually here. Ambiguous Radish says, Xander has so much charisma. Looking forward to this duo. Ew, thank you. I'm not charismatic. Cindy Loggins say, yes, NVee has improved very well. In terms of Korean, right? Is it?
I guess.
Right?
Thank you. I don't think I have, but thank you. I will take it.
Right. The next message, you should read your own compliments, self-praising.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Mason says, NVee is so pretty. Wow.
Woo! The next one too.
Oh my gosh. Siska and Gianni. NVee, so cute.
Yay!
Thank you.
So you have to embrace it. I used to be shy, and then I keep reading this message, and I became so vain.
It's so. I feel so. Not humble when I read.
Right? Compliments?
Compliments.
You gotta learn to also accept, I'm bitter. 그래요.
Unless
알아요.
you read it for me.
Okay. From time to time. Estelle Sabrina Cole say that craziest duo on air. I love them. Hot too. Oh, thank you. Raul says, Xander, life coach. Life coach? More like 꼰대.
What's
꼰대
꼰대?
is a bad way of saying a senior who is such a, 갑질 saying, those 꼰대 like, what's your name? 이름 뭐야? 인사 똑바로 안 해? You don't say hi well? 야, 인사 90도 해야지. Like, you should bow 90 degrees. Those kind of
Oh my
꼰대.
goodness.
Or like saying that, during my days who were so much hardship, you should just suck it up. Those kind of like 선배. We call them 꼰대. Now you learn a new word.
It sounds like something my parents would say. Oh, back in my day, I had to travel to school like this.
Parents? Parents at another level. Oh, next level. Amanda Rose said that this episode is so funny already. And Wet Doggy says Xander is doing a great job as host. What is NVee's MBTI? Let's talk about MBTI. I've totally
This is actually
forgot.
a good question because this is a good icebreaker.
Right? It's such a Korean thing. Back in my days, we talk about blood type,
Right. That is actually a thing. When I first came here, you guys, I know.
혈액형이 뭐예요?
Is it about why blood type?
I don't know. They're
always
like saying
wondered
that.
that.
They're always like saying that there's a stereotypical thinking about this blood type. You're O, oh, you're a very rounded person. B, oh, you must be stubborn. A, oh, you're so harsh or whatever. A, B, you're either a genius or psycho. What's your blood type?
Why do you want to know my blood type?
Okay, just trying to be
kidding.
a Korean 꼰대.
My blood type is Be positive.
B! High five.
Are you a B?
No, I'm an O. People say O and B matches.
Then why did you high five me?
O, B matches. That's what they're saying.
That's
O랑
why.
B
That's why our
맞아.
duo works.
Yeah, trust me, it's a personality. So what's your MBTI then?
My MBTI is ISFPT.
ISFP? Okay, I am ENFJ.
ENFJ.
Yeah, the only thing we have in common is F. 감정, we got emotions.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
No, I didn't think that I was an emotional person until I stepped into this field. I'm very emotional.
I mean, you could sense it. If you were a very T person, you won't be talking like this on the radio. Yeah, T will be already very straightforward. Boom, boom, boom. But we need T in our life because F, whenever we talk about emotional stuff, about the industry, there is no solution.
No.
It's all about, 힘들어, 너도 힘들어, 나도 힘들어. That's
exactly.
it.
But yeah, no, you're right. We do need T's in our life.
T's will be like, okay, do this, do that, give it a try, da-da-da, that's it, boom.
I haven't memorized my members' MBTI. They're all E's. I'm the only I in the group.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm obviously sometimes very shy and reserved. So I'm glad that they're all E's because it forces me into being social. Because I can.
Surrounded by E person, it's good actually. That's nice.
I think one of them is a T too.
Oh,
I think so.
We need a good balance here. Leontios Xander is always more hyper when there's a guest beside him.
Is this true?
Of course! When there's somebody next to you, you go crazy together. When I'm alone, I can't be like, so happy, right? I can't be like...
But you were like that earlier. I think he's just an energy.
No, T 맞지? You're a T. You're not F.
I am an F. Trust me, I took the test twice.
Right, but I do, yeah. I like when there's somebody next to me.
That's good.
It's
That
like
means
more
you can
give
have
and
fun on your own.
Oh, is it? No. But I'm half E, half I. So after I'm done with work, when I go home, I'm like, don't talk to me. I need to recharge.
Me too.
Right?
Except I have that more often than you.
Yeah. Stacey Gabriel's message. You want to read it for us?
He's got lots of energy. I'm here for it, LOL.
And Tae Pei Won, you want to read for us also?
I have not stopped laughing since the show started. This episode is so hilarious.
Oh, thank you. Well, we hope that you're enjoying. Kitty Girl say, Envy, you look so cute with fox ear. You foxy Envy? Sounds like, hey, it's foxy Envy.
I need to start being a foxy envy on stage, so.
Oh, yeah.
I need to get my foxy envy more.
Why not?
on stage.
기대할게.
Okay.
So back to, of course, I Feel You. I mean, we've been talking a lot, breaking the ice already. So I know that when like DJ Harim and you would have a mini Korean lesson, but since it's our first time together, maybe we get to spend a little more time to know each other better instead. You have any questions or anything you want to ask me? No, I'm single. I'm not married. I have no kids.
Hey, that's all you. You said that. You let the world know that this man is single. He's ready. You ready to settle down?
No, actually, I'm not.
Do you need some water?
Oh, no. Yeah.
No, but that's okay. I think how, other than you already said when you learned Korean, it helped when you only spoke Korean. Okay, but like. When it comes to variety shows,
Oh my goodness.
what was your
My strategy.
strategy? Yeah.
My hardest part was back in my days. It was fun for audience to watch foreigners not knowing Korean on TV.
Yeah, of course.
So one of them, like I was one of those who did not know, and one of the famous one was Kara Nicole. She was like she didn't speak anything, and she used to do this show called Star Golden Bell.
Okay.
And during this variety show, I was like a guest there, and there was this. Oh my goodness! It was a quiz to match the 4-word idiom, and you have to sit in a row. Tan 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 tan. And it was a competition. And I was traumatized because, oh my goodness, some of the 선배s during those times, they wanted to win so bad. And I was sitting either the second last or the last one. So, for example, if the idiom was like saying that, for example, 천상지희, just for example, if that's the answer, they will be matching the quiz. 천상지, and I'll be like, ding! And the 선배 in front will be like, hey! how do you not even know that? I'm like, so audience who watch it, they were like, 재밌어, so fun. But then in the real world, I feel like the pressure. I'm like, oh.
It's hard though.
Right?
I remember when I was my first Weekly Idol episode last year.
Oh man!
It was fun. It was a fun episode and the hosts were great. But I did, at the time, my Korean, speaking wise, was horrible. It was horrible. And so we were playing this game where we have headphones on and they have to speak to me.
Oh, match the words.
Oh,
God.
I could not. The whole time I was like, not understanding. And then eventually there's this one part, it's like, who's the problem? It's like, NVee's the problem. NVee's the problem. It's like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but the thing, like, it's fun.
They made it,
right?
They made it fun to watch. And so,
oh my God, are you looking at my old picture?
You have a Justin Bieber hairstyle. Did you ever do the? Did you do the hair flip?
Okay, now PD님 is searching for my Taguda Mel Days photos, and it's just ew.
Now I kind of want to watch this episode.
Oh no!
Did you get? Wait, you know when someone messes up like the game and they're very competitive, so it's like. Come on, we just want it. So it was like, oh, no wonder why you were traumatized.
Yeah, I was traumatized, but I mean, people enjoyed it, and I got the attention from it, so not bad. And I mean, during those days, it was something very refreshing and new, so not bad. But I mean, of course, at some point, it's really bad if you can't even like answer or communicate during a variety show. So I think at some point we have to definitely, prepare some of the answers. But I think it should be fine.
I mean, when they give you, you're going to be on this show, and so at least some of the questions they give us, and so
right, in advance,
it's nice so that way I can prepare. I just have to memorize my answers, which I hate how that is. I just want to like speak freely and when it happens, but like I have to be prepared. You
know what you could do is you could just be like a Korean American. 네, I was so 긴장해, so I don't know what to... Yeah, it makes everything, So at least people can understand.
Yeah.
And it works.
Okay.
Right? And people can learn English from you also.
But, next question.
Oh my God, I'm so scared.
Let me see, I'm looking.
Did you prepare those questions?
No.
Okay.
Our amazing PD님 did.
Okay.
Okay, so when you first moved here, and obviously you didn't speak Korean, what did you do for fun when you didn't have any schedules?
When I did not have any schedule, what did I do for fun? I have to say, okay, now I'm going to sound like a 꼰대, like a very senior person. My biggest regret in my 20s was I was so naive to the point I always felt like I shouldn't go out, I shouldn't play, I shouldn't date anyone. Is your manager out there? Oh, okay, he's there, I don't give a beep. So my biggest regret was like, go out, have fun, meet people. If you need a date, just tell your company about it. Fans will understand these days. Hopefully, cross fingers. Oh my God, Black Swan fans, please don't bomb me.
Our Lumina is very, very...
What's
they're
your
not
fandom's name?
Lumina.
Lumina. Sounds nice.
It's like basically like I think it's luminaire is like a French word. So it's like
luminaire.
Like luminate, like light.
Right.
And so like they're light. There are light. And so
Black
they like
Swan
things.
And light. Oh.
But no, like our Lumina are very understanding and very open, and they're not like, oh no, they can't date. Oh no, they can't do this. Oh, why would they do this? No, because they know we're adults. We're all adults, and so we have our own lives like anyone else. And so that's why I'm glad that we have our fandom is like this, because I'm not like too scared to do
because
anything.
a typical Korean fans, I must say, it's still not too open about it.
It's hard. I think nowadays it's even harder with idols when they like date or like do
It's
things.
funny because in the past it was really tough, and I thought the generation after generation it's gonna be better.
It's gotten worse.
Until I was actually very honest. It's my personal opinion, but until I saw, who was it? One of the aespa's member was like, I'm so sorry. Is it Red Velvet or aespa was like saying his apologetic letter on her SNS to say that sorry that I was dating and blah blah blah. Oh, so I was like, oh my goodness.
I know
that's
that
so
is.
sad. But back in my days, I thought I shouldn't date also. So My biggest regret, I didn't really hang out. I didn't do anything until I left my group. Actually, I left in between, and I came back around like last year or 2 years ago. And afterwards, yeah, I've been like, I was in my Britney Spears mode. I didn't shave my hair, but I was like always in E10. I'm like, what's life? That was my darkest hour. I'm very
So that was basically your college era 20s, but
mid-20s, yeah.
But later.
After I left the group, I was like really lost and like, what am I doing with my life? And
Kind
I was
of
like,
figuring
Britney.
things out.
Yeah, I didn't shave my hair, but basically, so I mean, this is very normal. We all have ups and downs. So if any of you or your members, anybody, if you guys ever feel like depressed or anything, we're always here. Even though it's not me, I'm sure there are other people like, you know, in the industry, like Isagi Nuna, whoever. So contact us anytime. Email us at KBS World English.
You did not just. Okay, but you're promoting the. Okay, that's how I know you're an. You're an idol. You know this.
No, but it's okay
You know
not
how
to be
to-
okay, really.
I think nowadays it's getting more. There's a lot more harder thing. I think in each generation they have their own like really hard kind of things, and nowadays it's harder to do more of the normal.
Are you guys allowed to
Daily
use cell
thing.
phone? I'm just curious, Sully.
What do you mean?
Cell phone. Are you guys allowed to use it?
Yeah, of course.
Ooh.
At least in my
Latin
company.
Maria. During my times, no, we were not allowed for the first year at least. And then we would have to, afterwards we had our own cell phone.
Huh?
And yeah, and then we have to collect it during 활동. When we're like in music shows, they would collect it, and which is understandable because we're so distracted.
Because I mean, like when, let's say we have like a 방송, obviously we don't bring our phones. We leave it in the
van or
in the van or in our waiting room.
right.
But they never collect our phones. What?
Oh, we collected. Oh, we were rebellious back then.
Oh my gosh!
근데 I understand it because, I mean, SNS nowadays, if just one wrong message,
It is true though.
you post one wrong thing, you're done. right?
Like when it comes to social media, we always have to like ask our man, oh, can we post
Right.
this?
해야 돼.
Yeah, it's
Right.
like this. This is what,
Exactly.
if that's what you meant. We do have to get permission to post things.
Which is good.
I mean, usually when it comes to like the caption, I'm like very, me myself, I'm a very wary person on how I word things, especially nowadays things, people can take it the wrong way.
People are too sensitive. I always say this, when you say apple is red, people will be like, how dare you say that? You know there are green apples also? I'm going to cancel culture you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
It's how it is. I
Right.
mean, if that's your opinion,
I know, right?
I
So
have
I'm
to,
very
you know, you have to
careful.
respect their opinion, but it's at the same time like, I just sent just a simple statement, and
Yeah.
it wasn't supposed to start an argument. It's just a simple thing.
Right? So I'm
But
always
it's how it is
afraid.
nowadays.
I know, right?
It's how it is.
So far, any mistakes you made? I'm just curious. No, right? Yeah, if you made mistakes, I think I probably saw it on the news or dispatch or anywhere.
No, I haven't had to
Touch wood.
apologize for anything.
This is
I know.
fake wood, I believe so. Just kidding. She was like touching wood, so.
Well, let's just pretend it is. But yeah,
Okay.
no, I don't think I have. I'm sorry if
Good,
I
good,
did do
good.
something wrong.
Now you're nice, trust me. Kamiwa, when I see somebody, you get the vibe like, oh, this person
Like,
is going to make mistake.
I'm
or-
very, very wary. So like I observe my surroundings and I observe what I say
Right.
before I say it, unless I'm like very emotional. But I try not to be too emotional when it comes to like work. Like if I'm at 방송, I really try and keep my emotions hidden, but sometimes it's just
Right.
hard. So sometimes they can see that I'm down, but I don't try and like say that I'm actually down. It is what
Right.
it is. If
Yeah,
you know,
but
you know.
fans know. Anyway, that's a good thing. And it's always good to just be yourself and show how you feel. Honesty, right? And even though you're trying to hide it, I mean, your close fans really could notice. Right?
know.
They're very smart. People these days, so smart.
So smart, so like just very observative. They know, especially they know you.
Right.
But do you have any questions for me?
Me, let me think about it. While having a song break, I guess I need some songs here.
Okay, good.
So that we can actually talk more behind also off the record stuff. Just kidding, just kidding. All right, it's time for another song break. So let's listen to Sola with First Love, followed by Park Hae-won, Hin, and her song 어느 노을이 예뻐서 Sunset Song. That was Park Hae-won with 어느 노을이 예뻐서 Sunset Song. And before that we heard Sola's version of her beautiful rendition of the song First Love, originally by Utada Hikaru, I think. Yeah. Oh man, I did not know she re-sang this, she remade this song. That's amazing. Anyway, of course, if you're just tuning in right now, we're joined by NVee of Black Swan to talk about the K-pop artist life on I Feel You. And as I mentioned earlier, this is my chance to have a heart-to-heart with a K-pop idol of another generation. And yeah, we finally broke some ice. We're talking a lot of stuff. And funny way how we have like common friends also here. And you're enjoying your choco stick because today is Choco Stick Day 1111.
I was about to say something, but I stopped myself.
PPR Day. Anyway, you were asking me whether I have any questions for you. I do actually. I'm so curious because I mean, we ourselves as like K-pop idol, we would see other idols or other artists or entertainer, and I'm just curious, like, were there anybody you saw that you were impressed, like, wow, so far? Because I remember back then, I saw two persons. One of them was like Rain.
Oh.
You know? Oh my goodness! I was like, geez, I hate this man. 'Cause he's like perfect.
He's so good.
He was back then. He was like the bad boy. I was the bad boy with all the six packs and everything, and I was like so skinny. I'm like, what is this human being? But he had this aura, you know, like, wow.
The stage presence, the charisma.
And the second person was Iori 선배님. Oh, she was like something else. So I remember staring at her in behind KBS Music Bank. Backstage, I was looking at her like staring. And I think she felt really uncomfortable, but I just had to do it.
You were staring at her like this?
Yeah, I was like looking at her straight out. Because I wanted to say something, but I couldn't. I'm like,
It is, I will say, it's hard
Starstruck.
when you see like other idols at like music making, especially ones that you like are your role models. And it's like, I want to say hi, or I want to say you did a good job, or like, look, but it's like, can I?
If you say it in English, you will. It will be okay. Sometimes, okay, I'll be very honest. Sometimes I hate whenever I say, nice seeing, 너무 잘했어요. And the reaction is like, 네, 감사합니다. So commercial. I'm like,
It's like, we're not on camera. It's okay.
I know, right? Like, can you be yourself?
I want it to be comfortable.
Right.
But that's not how it is. Some are. But to answer your question, I do.
Who?
My
I'm curious.
박지민 선배님 from
박지민 선배님.
BTS.
Wait a minute, you met him? I have
not met him.
Oh, you wish to meet him. Oh, okay.
I hope one day either like we can like meet or like work on like music or like perform together. That would be nice.
Interesting.
I love his charisma and his vocals, just how he performs. It always, all of them are all very eye-catching. But like, it's like he hooks you when he performs.
I'm very impressed because normally for idol girl group members, they would usually point out a female artist instead in case
There are good
욕
female
먹을까 봐.
artists.
You know, they're like scared, like, oh, I should maybe choose another female in case I get any, you know, hate message or whatever. Oh, cool.
Yeah, no.
Jimmy.
Great.
Okay.
And then can I say someone who's not in a K-pop?
Yeah, of course.
My number one is Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars!
He performs so awesome. I got to see him in concert one time.
Oh, you
and
did?
He's
a
even better
real
live.
performer.
He's a really good performer
Right.
and live vocalist. And so
Right.
he, like, as a vocalist and a performer, him and Park Jimin 선배님 are like my top. They're my goat.
Bruno Mars, I mean, yeah, we don't even have to say anything. The way he dances, he sings and everything. I haven't been to any of his concert, but yeah, I do want to
You'd love
go.
it. You'd
Yeah,
love it.
right?
Next time he comes back to Korea, we should go.
Ticketing.
Yeah.
Good luck in Korea. 광클릭.
How did they do it so quickly? Literally.
First of all, you have to go to a PC bang, PC cafe room. That's where they have the fast internet. And you should ask a lot of college students to help you because they are good at 수강 신청, class registration. You know, they're good at, they're 광클릭ers. Yeah, you can't win them. Good luck. Someday.
Maybe I'll just have to like meet him. So maybe one day, maybe we can perform together.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to buy the tickets and do that.
That would be nice. Hopefully someday.
I got to work on my performance and my vocals first, though. We're not
So
there yet.
humble. You're like the main vocal, and yet you're saying that here. I can't believe it. We're just chit-chatting and we're already, time flies already. There's so many nasty questions I would like to ask you, but...
We have weeks. It's okay.
I know, we still have, today's the first week, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. And if you guys have questions for us also, bring it on. Let us know anything you want to ask, all right? So yeah, anything you want to say before you go? Anything you want to announce? Or...
I think this is going to be a fun couple months.
Monday will be easy from now on.
Yeah?
With you.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Good.
okay.
That
I'm
makes
glad.
me happy.
No more Monday blues. All right, everybody, we're going to say goodbye to NVee here with actually a song here by a song by 도영. 시리도록 눈 부신 the story, and also Kino, Everglow. Thank you so much for joining, and now see you next week.
See you next
Take
week.
care. Bye.
파란 그 시리도